Well, hey team, this is Elizabeth. Welcome to our Thursday call and team training. As you guys know, we like to provide you guys not just with recognitions, which are amazing to do, but also some training to help you grow your business, to show you what we are providing you in our team page, and just how to help you grow as a coach. Mostly, our newer coaches, but I think our trainings can help anyone on the team, just because we always need that refresher. Like, what do we need to grow our business? Sometimes we feel stuck, or a lot of times we're feeling stuck. So I'm going to go ahead and share my screen. I have a presentation to share with all of you guys, and we're going to go ahead and start off with obviously our team call today, and we have recognitions. Rita, you were the top producer, and that was there. I was going to include your top producer is the most personal volume, and that's what you earn, and also what your team under you is accumulating for you. So you are like twice or three times as more as the next person under you. So good job on that. That shows that you're helping a ton of people join also as customers. And then usually those people there, once they fall in love with what we do, right, then we help them, join our team. So great job, Rita. Thank you so much for inviting and for sharing. I think a lot of what we're going to talk about today is what you do that helps you bring in people to you. Workout completions. I know, Rita, you just finished your 22-minute course, but you're doing Hell Week, right? So good job on that, sister. I know you're on day 4 of your Hell Week, so I don't even want to get there. Good job.
My legs hurt right now.
Oh, no, don't tell me that. That's crazy. So congratulations, sister, on finishing your 8 weeks. I can't wait till you share your results. And then we have Mari Carmen, who did finish her 21-day fix extreme, and she's going to begin her workout program, Hammer and Chisel, on Monday. And we have Ricky, Myra, and Anna. You completed your program as well just recently, right?
Yes.
Okay, so I need to add that on there, because that is a big deal for all of us. So Anna, give me your last name again. How do you spell it? Garcia. Okay, so 21-day fix. And, we always want to make sure that we recognize all our coaches, anyone that's part of our team. So congratulations, all of you, for your workout completions. If I missed anyone, make sure you add that into the team page so that we can celebrate. I think this is where we are able to attract more people too, when we can show that our products work. Like, we don't have to convince people. We are the product, right? So that's one of our vital behaviors. So right there, it goes to show that you guys are doing one of the most important vital behaviors, and that's completing a program and working on you. And then we have Success Club. We have Rita with 3, Philip with 2, Sabrina with 1. And I know Ricky and Myra either have 2 or 4. And then I'm on here with 7. So it's the middle of the month. We still have plenty of time to achieve our goals, whether you're trying to help at least 3 people, and that will get you into Success Club 5, or if you help at least 5 people with the challenge program, that'll get you at least Success Club 10. So today we are hoping that we're able to share with you some tips and trainings on how to help you achieve Success Club. Now, we do have some upcoming events, okay? We're gonna do a Bakersfield Emerald training, and the training is gonna focus on helping our new emeralds, but any also emeralds who have been an emerald rank for a while. We're gonna go over some tips on how to invite, how to form. We're gonna do some role playing. We're also going to do I have my little cheat sheet here. We're gonna do some training on the like page, Facebook posting, and just the basic stuff to launch our business on Facebook. And then we have our summit, July 28th. That's a Thursday. And then it goes all through the weekend. Then we have Super Saturday, August 6th in Huntington Beach, California. And this is with Judd Welty, which is our upline star diamond coach. And then we're gonna have Super Friday. Okay, Super Friday on August 5th in Bakersfield at the 4 Point Sheraton. It's $15. You do want to register ahead of time. And we are challenging every single coach who attends to invite at least 15 people, because it doesn't just help for you to attend this event. You want your team and other people to join you so they too learn. They're part of the dynamics of the team. They get all, just the excitement of what we do as coaches. So Super Friday, Mike Ryan, which is one of the 20 founding Beachbody coaches of Team Beachbody, and he grew his business in Bakersfield. He did fit clubs. He was always networking. Social media, all of that stuff wasn't around like 7 years ago. So he was able to go 15-star diamond coach. That means he had 15 diamonds under him, and he grew his business without any social media. It wasn't around. So he's going to come to share his training, to share his expertise. And I'm going to tell you, he's one of Felipe's and I's mentor. We went to a training at Judd's house, and it was an unbelievable training. From there on, I'm going to tell you his tips. It's constant, like in what we do every single day. So it's going to be great to have him back in Bakersfield. He moved to Oregon about a year ago, growing as a coach out there, and he's going to come down to his hometown. Action Sports here in Bakersfield is a family business of his brothers. So it's amazing to get to have him here, because not a lot of people get to have him as a presenter, and he's coming back to Bakersfield. So if you're 2 hours away, I would say drive down to Bakersfield either on a Friday or pack the car and go to Huntington Beach, but do not miss Super Saturday. There's 4 Super Saturdays a year, and this is one of them. A great coach training and event. Now, today, so we're going to talk about the Fuego Fit page. I'm going to go ahead and jump into the training now. So if you guys have any questions, we can go ahead and answer those. We're going to talk about Business in a Box, the weekly posting plan, and the Fuego Fit Nation New Coach Bootcamp, which it's renamed as Fuego Fit Academy. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and start with the Fuego Fit Nation page. Now, how do you guys like my screenshots? Can you guys see them? I'm proud of these because I didn't know how to do this. Well, I did, but I didn't. Okay, so this here is our Fuego Fit Nation page. If you guys see to the top, it has where it says Team Fuego Fit Nation. I have this page bookmarked in my favorites. The reason why I have it in my favorites so that when I'm doing my power hour, I can go straight to it. I'm not looking for this group. And it's my most important page to go to besides my back office, my coach office, and in the power hour, obviously it says like what pages to visit. This is one that you want to check in daily just for updates, for news and information, for any trainings we're going to do. You don't have to do it all. You don't. But we offer this help here so that you can grow your business. And the more you learn, the more that you're able to use as long as you apply it, you'll be able to grow your business. So we're going to show you here in the file section, and this is looking from the computer, okay? It looks a little bit different if you're on your phone looking at the page. And when you go to the file section, you're able to find all these resources that we have in there, okay? And the resources that we have here, the one that I wanted to point out was if you go down, I just included the time management box. There's also the Fuego Fit team recordings. And then if you go down, the binder worksheet box. And then now we have the Business in a Box. Now, the box is so important because that right there is what's going to help you share with other people your business. A lot of times we get new coaches or any coach, we forget what can we use to post? How to respond to something that we invite to? Where are the free groups that we're supposed to run? Where are the scripts? How do we do this? So this training here, like all of this that you see here, this is meant to provide you like all the information that you need to get started. Scripts, so you don't have to come up, so you don't have to reinvent the wheel. Now, You use this when you're doing your power hour or when you're going to post using your weekly posting chart. Okay, a lot of people, a lot of coaches are always wondering, okay, what do I do after I sign up a new customer? If you guys look here, it module number 3, which is number 4 here, it tells you what to do after signing up a new customer or challenger. You click on the module and it takes you straight to what the steps that you're supposed to do next. Now, a lot of people, coaches always ask too, what do I do after I sign up a new coach? Well, module number 4, number 5 there, if you click on that little Evernote, it's going to tell you, okay, step 1, send them this. Step 2, do this. Step 3. So as you guys can see, the resources here, those are going to help you learn how to invite, what to say, how to start a new customer, how to start a new coach, and also ways to share on your social media. So the most important thing is for you is to be resourceful, is to use what we have in our pages, right? We have our team page. You go to the file section and you ask yourself, okay, what am I looking for? I'm looking for how to invite. Well, you always have to remember that the business in a box is a great place to start. You don't have to reinvent the wheel. You don't have to come up with anything fancy. Why? I mean, you can change it up if you want to as you go, but if you guys see that this is working for us, your coaches, your upline, your leaders on your team, why would you not want to do it? Ask yourself that, why are you wanting to reinvent it when you have this here already? Again, as you grow and as you start creating your own things, which you don't really have to, and if that's working for you, well then more power to you. Use it, duplicate it. Have your customers do it. Have your coaches do it. But if you're not getting your team to duplicate it, then something's not working. And if, of course, I'm your upline, then reach out to me and say, hey, what I'm doing isn't working. What do I need to change? I know just this past week, I've been talking to a lot of new coaches, and I've been helping them with the invitation process. Like what kind of questions to ask. And Felipe did do a training on that, on the invitation process, like the 10 questions. So there's always a solution to something that you're encountering. So make sure, I am focusing on this today because we have a lot of new coaches on the team, and there's always the questions, I don't know what to post. I don't know what to say to invite. I don't know how to respond when someone comments or likes on my post. Well, here you go, team. This business in a box is going to help. It's going to save you so much time. It's going to help you focus those 30 minutes, 15 minutes, or an hour that you have during your power hour to use this resource. Okay? Are there any questions? No? Okay. So now, Felipe, he's going to go over the weekly posting chart. And at the end, we'll have some time to answer your questions and so forth. So, Felipe, if you're on the line.
Yeah, I'm here.
All right. You can go ahead and take it away, babe.
Okay, so this weekly posting plan, everyone should have this saved somewhere, either on your phone or your computer desktop. That way, we all struggle about what to post during the day. I know some people, they feel like they get overwhelmed when we tell them you have to post between 3 to 5 times a day. Because some people don't. A lot of people just get on Facebook and watch people. But you need to post, and one of the main reasons you need to post 5 times a day is so all of your followers and your friends start seeing your posts more. If you're posting once or twice a day, I wouldn't even say half of your followers are seeing your stuff. Okay, so if you look down, well, let's go ahead and look at Mondays. Mondays are all the yellow post-it notes. Now, those are all ideas of what you could post. They don't have to be in that order. You can mix them up. And some of these, you don't even have to post right then and there. You could actually Hootsuite it. Let me see. You could Hootsuite the challenge group invite, that very last post on Monday. You could Hootsuite, like share a healthy recipe, maybe something you made over the weekend. You could Hootsuite it for Monday. Hootsuite, it's a lifesaver. It'll save you time from getting overwhelmed from posting 5 times a day. And people, they don't. A lot of people don't even know what Hootsuite is, and they think you're online posting. So use Hootsuite and follow this posting plan. It's great. It's a great idea. It gives you ideas of what to post. Everyone should be working out, so that's a post. You could have everyone should be drinking Shakeology or using something from the performance line or maybe the 3-day refresh. That's another post. If you're reading anything for professional development, there's always great quotes in there that you could post. That's one of the things. Like for Monday, you can do a motivational quote, right? And that's pretty much it. Like Mondays, all the yellows. Tuesdays, anything from the greens. And it goes all the way to Friday. Now, even though there's not a Saturday and a Sunday column here, that doesn't mean take the days off and don't post 3 to 5 times a day, Saturday or Sunday, right? I would just randomly choose some of these and post Saturdays and Sundays. And you do have Saturdays and Sundays. Most people have more times during the day, so you do have like more options of what to post. Any questions on any of those little post-it notes or how to maybe what you should post about? They're all pretty straightforward, right?
Yeah, I wanted to add, Felipe mentioned Hootsuite. I added a video of a Hootsuite tutorial to the time management box in the file section of our team page. And just to remind you where that is, where the files are, it's right there. So if you're on your computer, you can go to the file section, and in the file section, you'll find all the documents that Felipe, myself, or Rita, or anyone on the team has created to help you grow as a coach. Now, it's just like if you were going to college and the teacher gave you a book that you had to read, or they gave you a handout or any resources, and they said, take this, and this is going to be your guide to help you apply these things to help you grow. So again, remember our file section in the time management box, which is the first one that you see on the screen. This one here, I just created in this box a Hootsuite tutorial, and I will also upload it into the team page, but I want to keep things together so that when you need something, you're able to go back and look for it in one spot. Again, if you guys haven't created your personal business binder, it's just like for school, right? Or any business, we have a binder where we have tabs. There's a binder worksheet box. Those there have worksheets that you can add, and one of them, add this post here. Okay, I have this weekly posting in my favorites, and so that Hootsuite tutorial, for those of you who work full-time. Now, you guys, I want you to remember that myself, Rita, Felipe, Sabrina, a lot of us on the team, Felipe still works full-time. When I was working full-time, I was using Hootsuite, and I still use Hootsuite to schedule like recipes, to schedule the challenge group invite post that you see at the bottom. I'm not on Facebook all the time. I'm not. It may seem like it, right? I don't know if you guys notice, like, man, Elizabeth's on Facebook all the time. I'm not. And so we use Hootsuite to schedule our posts in our team pages, in our challenge groups. On our like page, you can schedule it directly from there. But for those of you who work full time, we recommend, I know Felipe mentioned this already, you take this plan here, and on a Saturday, Friday, Saturday, or Sunday, you schedule in 15 minutes of your day if you want to grow your business. Okay, if that's your goal, to earn income, a supplement to income, or help people, whether it's 1, 2, or 3 people per month, it doesn't matter. You still have to see that you're active so people see you here, unless you're connecting to people some other way, whether it's at Fit Club or Shake and Shares or events. Okay, but if you're trying to grow your business and connect with people online, this year, if you use it like on one of the days that are your slower days, you schedule out your post on Hootsuite. You seriously take this and you say, okay, on Monday I need to schedule a motivational quote or picture, and you go to Hootsuite, you add a cool picture, you put the time, it's done. Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, same thing, same concept, but it does take 15 minutes to do it. Maybe you do Hootsuite schedule posts for 3 days, because you're going to have time some other time. When Felipe and I were on our cruise, I Hootsuited a bunch of posts. My Transformation Tuesday, Throwback Thursday, Flashback Friday, a bunch of recipes, because I knew I was going to be on a cruise and I was going to be on vacation. So these postings are great for that. Hootsuite is amazing. So, I know Felipe, he's great at this stuff. He shares a lot. He doesn't get to be on Facebook a lot also because of work. So he knows, he'll look at this and say, okay, I still need to do this. And once you get in the flow of your own routine, then you may not need this. But on those busy days, it's always good to have and say, oh man, I still haven't shared my workout picture. And you don't have to always sell something. It's sharing. You're sharing. You're sharing your journey and inspiring others to want to be a part of your team, a part of your.
Hey, real quick, if you're posting to your like page, don't use Hootsuite. You can actually what is it?
Schedule.
There you go. That's the word I'm looking for. You can schedule your post for a little later date on your like page. But to schedule a post on your personal page for, let's say, 3 days down the line, you do need to use Hootsuite.
And I can
FYI.
Okay, and I can show you guys that just because we're on the topic of scheduling posts. So if you go here, if you're going to post something, if you see here, you can either schedule, backdate, or save a draft so that when you are ready to schedule a post or publish it. So if you publish a post, you choose the time and the date that you want to do it. And a lot of times, my recipe post, like this one here, was scheduled. Nobody knows because I'm not always on Facebook.
Hey, baby, it's still on the PowerPoint.
Oh, sorry. Thanks. Let's see.
You guys need to speak up. It didn't share your Facebook page.
Okay, going. Right there?
There it is.
Okay, so nobody was paying attention. What? So then you go here.
They were trying to figure out what you were pointing at.
Lower hand.
I just like listening to you, Elizabeth. So
you guys are funny. So if you go here to your like page, if you have a like page, you can schedule a post, okay? And let me show you, most of my, not these, but most of my recipes, these that I get from the Team Beachbody blog, I post them. I schedule those. That way my page doesn't stay quiet, okay? So don't be afraid. Don't feel bad for scheduling your posts. Let me tell you why that's so important, because you're able to, do something else for your business while Hootsuite is taking care. Hey, that's like an assistant that you have for free. Who doesn't want an assistant? Hootsuite's my assistant.
Exactly.
I hired Hootsuite. Okay, I hired Hootsuite for 3 years now, and it's helped me. I kid you not, guys. It's helped me go from working full-time in education, and I always wanted to be working this business full-time because I want to have that freedom. I want to have the freedom to go have lunch with my husband, or go to a training and be with my son, or go to a parent conference without feeling like I'm not sharing with my team, or I'm not sharing with others what I'm doing.
I have a couple of things to say about Hootsuite. It is free, and with the free version, you can post up to 3 different places, like a challenge group, your personal page, and then let's say Twitter, if you have Twitter for whatever reason. You can do that with the free version. And
in the Hootsuite tutorial, thank you, Felipe. On the Hootsuite tutorial, I think I may have mentioned that. In case I didn't, make sure you guys, you guys go back and watch this training and you have some more ideas on it. I know sometimes these videos can get long, but like you said, even listening to them may be helpful. So I think we drilled the posting plan, but this year I think it's a basic activity that we mindlessly forget to do. Like we just don't do it. And if we don't do it, then we're not connecting to people. Would you guys agree? Like if you're not sharing on Facebook or sharing at an event.
Yes.
Yeah, nobody knows hey, where's Maria or where's Felipe or where's Elizabeth?
Yep.
Yeah, hey, I love your shirt, Maria. Woohoo!
You.
Yay, good job. Hey, that means you being a product of the product.
That's right.
Thank you. Good job, sister. So
Thank you, girl.
So then weekly posting charts, super important. Save it in your favorites. I uploaded it to our team page. And just really quick, the Fuego Fit Nation, it was Fuego Fit. It was a new coach boot camp. We named it an academy. The academy is the first part for our new coaches. And this topic here that we're talking about today is what resources we can use and be resourceful. And the boot camp or the academy is a great place to go back and revisit videos on the compensation plan, videos on how to share your story. Okay, and also it just takes you back to the basic training of how to be a coach, what to share, and how to just build that confidence. And it's like everything. We're gonna have our good days, we're gonna have our low days, our high days. But the number one thing that I want you guys to remember is to go back to the basics, connect with your upline coach, whether it's me, Rita, Felipe, Ricky, Myra, Sabrina, any of the leaders on the page. Always feel that you have a family here who wants to help you achieve your goals. We're here to serve you guys. And this academy here has great information. Can it get overwhelming if we allow it to? So it's important to schedule your time, and find what works best for you. That way you can mentor others who are going to join you on your team. Okay, so again, these are the resources that we wanted to remind you that are available to you. And most importantly, the biggest resource you have is your coaches, your mentors, your uplines. We don't know it all. Trust me, we don't know it all, but we like to use YouTube or Google, or we'll ask ourselves, okay, how do I do this? And we'll find it. So, if you ever have a question, you guys know you can post up in the team page. But these are definitely the resources that we wanted to share with you today. So I want to open it up. We have about 6 minutes. I do want to get a picture of the team before we get off of this call. Are there any questions, comments, concerns about what we shared today or any of the events or anything like that? Please ask. Monica?
Yes, ma'am.
Any questions?
Well, I was trying to type one up. The Fuego Fit Nation or the Fuego Fit Academy, or which one of those are you going to be posting to the most? Which one do I need to be watching for to get any? Because I looked on the files section on my phone, and I couldn't find the business in a box on my phone.
This one right here. So this, at the top, it says the Team Fuego Fit Nation, the page.
Yes, I have that. I pulled that up.
Okay, now go to the
And then I guess, I think on my phone it's just a little different, and I'm not seeing, what it is I'm supposed to be seeing.
Yeah, so if you're on your phone, usually there's a little button on the cover photo at the top. And that's a great question.
It's like a little eye, Monica, on the corner of the phone.
Yeah, and it goes to
take you to files and information about the home page. I mean, the page and everything.
Yeah, I've gotten there, but I guess I was keep pushing see more, and I'm not seeing the business in the box.
Do you see
And
info, or if you hit see more?
Do I see what?
Where it said,
More information?
Uh-huh. And if
Yeah,
you
there's
scroll
more.
down,
There's lots of stuff in here. I'm just trying to find the one on the business in the box, and you can tag me to it. I don't
okay,
know.
okay, I'll have Rita, if you can tag her in it, in the business in a box, so we can get her going on that one. Great question, Monica. And I love that you guys asked that, because something as, you may think, oh my God, I don't want to ask this, but that could be a roadblock. And if if we never help you get to where you need to go, then you'll feel like you'll just be stuck, and we don't want you to be stuck. Let's see.
But I did find a resource.
Awesome.
I have a mama that's she's breastfeeding now, and so she had a question about that. So in your file section, I found it. So thanks.
Yay! And I know there's some more questions about the Energize and the Hydrate and all that stuff, and I'm going to add it to that file, because that stuff, I'll add it to there. So more about the Beachbody Performance line. So again, these little, your business in a box should be saved in your Evernote. That way, I just have mine saved in the Evernote. I have this saved as well, my favorites and my pictures. I have Hootsuite ready to go. And, are there any questions about any of the information? Anything else?
My
Picture.
connection is bad, so I can't really hear what you guys are saying. It's in and out. And did you want me to tag her in the business in a box? Is that what you said?
Yes, because she can't find it, but if we tag her, hopefully it'll come up in her notifications. Any questions, guys?
Thanks.
No. Ana, preguntas? Nada? Okay. Hablamos español. Okay, so don't forget, I forgot to mention we have our events. I'm going to go ahead and stop recording, but don't get off. I want to take a picture. So thank you guys for joining us.